You gotta give me a moment to open everything up right quick. And I have to check the mic because I adjusted it because it's too hot to not have the AC on, so test that real quick, peep. Just gotta let me do that first. Alright. And that. Hold up. Alright. Gotta click that. This. Yeah. Alright. I gotta hit that. Now, okay. Test sound. Test the. Alright, so it's not that bad. It's not really noticeable because I turned down the mic threshold. So, but we did all of these, I believe. Yeah. Pushing circle. Okay. So you gotta give me a second still though. There's the Exodia deck. That. Alright. Now let's do that. Not sure how long this is gonna be, but yeah. It is 5:30, but I'm not gonna eat until, I don't know, 7 maybe. Alright. Alright. Now we got chat open. Wendy's chili coming soon, by the way. Alright, let's do this right quick. But yeah, this is gonna kind of just be a short, chill thing. Cause yeah. Have to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go a little risky. Oh, welcome, Medical Racing! Finished my LP, or watch of LP of that. So. Well, we might as well just go for it. See what we can get. Okay. That'll help us. Because we're only one piece off after one round, so whatever. But yeah, I thought about continuing the Borderlands 1 DLC, but I wanted to just do something super chill. Rather than busy. Excuse me. Had a busy day, so. And plus I have to be up early, like I said, tomorrow. So there's not gonna be any late crap. So. Well, let's see. Hammer. Was that? Alright, bad. We'll just go with this, I suppose. Alright, well, we gotta have... I guess we could have just used the Rakeki, but whatever. Depending on how long this goes, we might finish this section. Might not, kind of just depends. I'm gonna use this to draw out any bull crap. Alright. Because in the challenges, you never know, because the cards that they have are way breezier than normal. Oh, might as well. We just need the right fruit. And then you gotta spend 20 minutes on the poor frame rate combination thing. See the... Oh wait, no, hold up. I don't know. Ooh. Well. Just gonna stall. You think I'm stalling? Stalling! What's funny is you can also play for the, I don't know what they call it in Yu-Gi-Oh, but where your opponent runs out of cards to draw, and if they do, they automatically lose. If it's their draw turn and they can't draw, they lose. Well, that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know how this game does it, but we shall see. Well, we probably won't ever see, but bad. Alright. Now we just, unfortunately, I mean, I knew I probably should have just waited, but I mean, we literally just only have to stall for one extra turn anyway, so whatever. This guy doesn't seem to have anything to get rid of the Swords of Revealing Light. So. But some of the enemies are really annoying because they have cards that will like literally get rid of all your stuff on your side of the field, which is just like, okay, hold that. And here we go. Put up that. That. Put down that. Put down that. Just gotta go one more turn. And unfortunately, in like the challenge mode, the AI basically 100% of the time gets the exact cards they need. So, like as you see in the challenge mode, when they first draw, they always have their exact setup right away, no matter what. So, I mean, it is a challenge mode, so it makes sense. But it is kind of stupid. I usually choose to go second, either with Exodia or regular one, because if you go second, you're the first one that can attack. So. And then if you're playing an Exodia deck, you actually get to draw a card. which is cool. It's always funny when you use one of those cards and then it literally gives you. Okay, we don't know exactly what this character has for traps and spell negation, but whatever. Unfortunately, I'm gonna put this here too, because and we'll keep that in our hand for now. Usually if they have negation stuff, it only picks one card. Like that. So, and you want to have something. I mean, this turn, even if they didn't even attack, but if they did, there's not a real reason to use this. Unless it's like a really high attack phase. But, yeah. Here we go. Unfortunately, I guess we'll just put one of these down. But you can only hold 6 cards. It's kind of annoying that they have the card that keeps doing that. Was that like a random 500 to either player? Like it randomly chooses or something? I don't know. It's like a use a dark hole on against an Exodia deck as if it affects me at all. It's kind of funny. Pulling the Joey Wheeler dark hole. Alright. So, ditch that, and ditch that. Unfortunately... Oh. The good thing is, too, you want to keep the amount of cards in your deck as low as possible, but not so low where you don't have enough cards to... Oh, wow, I wasn't paying enough attention, but whatever. To put a card. This person doesn't have, like, any attack monster. Unfortunately, sometimes things like this happen where you just need one card. And there we go. And I didn't look it up, but I'm still assuming that you unlock the rest of the challenges by doing the reverse duels in the story mode, which I didn't do. Blair Flanagan. Well, alright. Alrighty. And hit him with that. Hit him with the old 1, 2. Then we hit him with the... yeah, I'll just use that for now. No reason to really block that one. Until they have like 2-3 monsters that have good attack. There's no reason to waste, because it's an extra stall. We're gonna go risky. I bet. We only need one. Alright. Use that. Alright, boy, take it from. Well, we'll just go risky again. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's go. Dang it. Unfortunately, we did not get the piece we needed, but whatever. Literally just need one foot. Oh, I wasn't even paying enough attention to see what the other person was doing. Well, the AI. But, yeah. Another one of those where it's like, press A to continue your main phase, like, whatever. Oh, that person's, yeah, that's funny. Wait, how did that, what? That was weird. Your opponent's supposed to gain 1,000 from that. We just used that card, and it took, hold up. Oh, Inflecta, okay. I mean, that's what I assumed that crap was. But, whatever. I mean, because you never know. Sometimes this game literally cheats you. Like we saw last time, where the game literally changed the effect on, like... You see how the text is over there under the card? The game literally changed it on screen. I see how it says as long as it's blah blah blah, and then it literally changed to different words mid. But I mean, whatever. Yeah, might as well just do that. While we're waiting for the last card we need. Sucker's really gonna make us lose to a... come on. Come on, boy. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Or should we go with that? Or we can just win. Light work. Yeah, there are not that many challenges under this one, so, well, that are unlocked. So, we'll probably finish all of those and then be, oh, I'm not even at the, hold on, make sure it's working. Okay, it is. But yeah, this is just a short, chill thing, because I have to be up early tomorrow, so I'm not going to be doing anything else today, so might as well just use that. But because unfortunately the Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville update for the the monthly reset thing, the final unlock or whatever you want to call it you get this month is literally just a pea shooter skin, so It's another month chalked up of no reason to play the game. Alright. Now we literally just have to stall for 2 turns. And we got enough to negate an attack for 1 turn, which even if they draw out a monster this time, we probably won't bother. It's not going to be that much. Unless they pull some bullcrap and have like 50 monsters. But I mean, even these two, it don't even matter. We'll just take the hits from both of them. And we'll save the negate for the next turn. Because you never know what card we're going to draw. Because I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! When that dumb crap was added in. Like the red card, I mean the black cards and the gray cards. But there's, I don't know. I have something else with red cards, I guess. Alright, we'll just do that. Hit him with that, because I don't know what that is. Okay. In the game, in the challenge mode, you can give the AI literally every single card possible in their deck to try and wiggle out of the loss. But it's not gonna happen, pimpy pimp. Unfortunately, you lose. Light work. Most people would be scared if they had that, but we win. Woohoo! That's easy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there are quite a few. I mean, so far they haven't really been that crazy tough, but as we saw in the other one, yeah, sometimes the challenges can be really crazy, but it's still really chill because, well, I mean, Borderlands 1 we're literally modding the game, so we don't really have to pay attention in that either. We have to pay attention in that you actually have to kill the enemies and stuff for the DLC. But we might, next time we go back to Borderlands 1, if we probably will, but we'll go back to the zombie DLC instead of the Moxie one. So, let's see what we get from this first. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll use this. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. See what we get. Because chances are, it's either going to give you an Exodia piece that you need, or something to negate. We probably should have put that down as well, just in case they get rid of the revealing light, but so far, this set of the challenges hasn't really had any of the enemies actually do any of that, for the most part. Sea koala? 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 That's okay. Weird name. But okay. I mean, there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they just like hit random and generate a new name for the new cards, to be honest. There's no real reason to put that down, but whatever. Probably should have saved it in case we get a hammer, but or they'll do that. Hopefully, like, that stopped them from targeting the revealing light or something. But who knows? Because I don't bother reading the effects because sort of like a whole college thesis. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're using an Exodia deck anyway. Now I know we can use the Regeki. Too bad you can't like fast forward the AI's turn. At least I don't think. I didn't mean to. I was just pushing buttons just to see. Alrighty. There should be an option to put on where you just instantly skip the opponent's turn and it, you know, has the option to like review or whatever and see what they did. Or you can just, I guess we might as well take the leg. Mine as well. Alright, we'll put this down. And there's no reason to use that now. You can use it to stall out a little longer. And like wipe their field so if we only have one monster, he summons on the next turn. Light work. The latest of light work. I can see how this sucker is just loading up on the monsters. That's brave. Unfortunately, like, come on, bud. 2020 and you're still stacking monsters to attack like that. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what we get. I bet. Let's see what we get. Unfortunately, oh, we'll just use that. And we'll also put this down just in case they use something to wipe out a card. So. But now we're just waiting for the Exodia head to win. Which, they really need to add more cards to the game to make Exodia decks crazier, but I don't know. I wonder if anybody like in the high end still uses Exodia decks. I kind of doubt it because they probably like nerfed it because people complain about it, but then they add things to the game that let you like attack as many times as you want with like the same monster and wipe all your opponent's monsters off instantly and any traps and magic cards. I mean, basically every single one of those black or gray cards all do that. Like wipe your entire opponent's side of the field. To be honest. So it's like, oh well. No wonder nobody cares about the game anymore. They just add dumb crap because they're like, oh, we gotta keep updating the game. It's like, no, you really don't. You should just, you know, have the IQ to think ahead and not have to have a ban list. Like, come on. I can understand, like, a limit list where it's like, oh, we can only use a certain amount of certain cards. But, come on. If you're just gonna ban cards, why are you even making the game in the first place? Like, are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Let's see what we get. Might as well get rid of one of those. One of those. Use that right quick. Alright. Alright. Everything's done. All right. Now, I like how it shuffles as if the AI is going to be able to. I mean, the AI would probably cheat anyway, so it don't even matter. Let's play this one super risky. We haven't even lost yet today, so. Hey, yeah. Now we just have to, because we got to stall out for one turn, well, 2 turns. We can, Unless he summons like a ton of monsters. This should only be one. Which we don't even have to bother using this yet. Unless he pulls out some extra bullcrap. Alright. Nah. Okay, if he puts out one more, we might. Okay. Oh, that's 4,000? I don't even notice. I mean, it don't even matter. I bet we can use this anyway. So. That's light work. We're just gonna use this for fun. Goodbye. Shouldn't like that card have gone away because it's not on the field anymore? Like, okay. I mean, it didn't matter, and all that would have done is literally take up one of his slots. But yeah, once the monster that summons dies, the card is supposed to go away too, but I guess it glitched out. Marcel Bonaparte likes to go second, apparently. Okay. Well, fortunately we don't get a draw, but we can draw that. Alright. We can draw that. Bet. Let's use this. I prefer to use that over the Wall of Revealing Light if you can. So I'm actually going to put this down as well because we don't know if this person has things to destroy stuff. And you know the game will literally let the AI cheat and summon more than one card at once. Oh, we already only need one more piece. That's crazy. And I have one in literally one turn before with the Exodia deck, but you can look. The videos should be in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Playlist, so if anybody's interested in seeing the Exodia one-turn kills, I think I have 2 of them in that playlist. So yeah, I remember that Elf Gemini card from, that's a really old one. Because I recognize pretty much every single one from the original game. See, that's what you gotta watch out for. They do crap like that and then leave you open for attack, but didn't say the magic word. Didn't say the magic word. So I guess we'll just go with that. We'll go risky. See if we can get the magic card we need. Nope, but we'll put this down as well. Unfortunately. And then this is about the turn where the game desperately it detects that you're about to win, so it desperately tries to get the opponent to have this. Why does that sucker have Exodia parts? What the heck? How many cards is this sucker gonna draw? The game is literally like, huh? What went on? What card is that? You can draw a normal monster, you can get... Okay. I didn't see him reveal any normal monster. I wasn't paying attention though. That was like the only card I saw popping up, but okay. I was about to say, discard your hand, bud. Is the game gonna let you cheat and hold that many cards? So I wouldn't even be shocked. I mean, you saw like the game is desperately trying to get cards he needs in his hand. I mean, you can draw as many cards as you want, bud. It's not gonna help. You're literally one card from losing. So. What are you gonna do? Put down one more monster? Oh no. Or do this crap? Elf twins that alternate their attacks. See, back in the day, most of the monsters didn't have effects, but now they're all the cards like that card that have like a giant thesis statement effect. Where it's just like, okay. And now we'll probably cheese and get rid of our other card. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Chiefy Chief, but we still might lose though because we don't really have anything to stall another turn. Unless he draws or puts down more monsters. So. Unless we get the old luck of the draw right here and get the foot we need. Okay, so there's that. But, oh, there's that. Alright, so we're going to play it a little safe. We normally would go with the sarcophagus, but we need to be able to actually stall, and chances are we wouldn't be able to stall for 2 turns in a row if we picked that, because we would only had this. And he would probably go brazy mode and, you know, get rid of everything. It's really, watch, he'll probably summon another card and then be allowed to attack again. But guess what? We can literally stop that from happening. Goodbye. But now both sides of the field are... Alright, come on, TV Chief, give us that good roll. Unfortunately... And we gotta get rid of that though because we have to get rid of 2. Let's go. Okay, okay. Ooh. Come on, if we get like so unlucky we don't draw it. Hey, yeah. Imagine losing with 10,000 life points left. Okay. Oops, I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Alright. Masked Atticus. Okay. Welcome to Diddy Kong Racing! What I was talking about last time, I finished rewatching the old Two Bros One Up Diddy Kong Racing LP just earlier today, so would highly recommend it. But next on the list, I'm not sure what I. Just before that, I rewatched the WRTP Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3 ones, so not sure what I'm gonna do. But probably should just got rid of the feather duster, but whatever. We have another one to draw. Okay, we're getting like all the draw cards out of the way. We can get rid of one of the pots if we need to too, so because you can only use 1 per turn. Let's see. Unfortunately, okay, let's see what we get with this first. Because right now we only have 2 pieces. Oh my, it like literally gave us. I guess we'll just go with this. And we'll play that. Put that down. Do that. We'll wait, because we're going to have to go some few turns anyway to get the rest of the cards, so we're not going to use the gold sarcophagus. We'll see if we can get something, another piece, so we don't pick out that. Alrighty. Well, well, whatever. It's kind of stupid how the AI will literally do all this crap and then still lose. Like they'll have like so many different cards and all that nonsense. Alright, let's see. Alright, get rid of one of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's see. And it trolled us and gave whatever. We'll just use these now. Get the other arm. Get the other leg. Alright. So since neither time the Exodia head was at the top, Armor G tells us that it should be given to us soon. Huh. But who knows? Actually, they waste all the time combining these cards and stuff when they basically never even attack. So, like, they go X, Y, Z cards and stuff. I mean, that was the last turn of that card, so, I mean, I could literally just get it again. Yeah, you thought, but, that's cute. Second, I thought he was going to attack. Crazy! Ooh, yeah. 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 That's the card we need. Now we'll put this down. Use this to clear his crap out. Out, actually. See, before, when I would use Regeki, it didn't kill the bottom cards. Below the black card. Like, it's supposed to get rid of all of them. But, yeah, I don't know what that was about. But, unfortunately, Masked Atticus couldn't even touch our life points at all, so. Light work! Okay. Professor Thelonious Viper. Professor Finbar Calamitus. Oh. If you don't get the reference, well, it's from Jimmy Neutron. Oh yeah. Wings of the Missing 13K, or what was? No, it was oh no, it was Snow White and the Missing 13K. that was the joke. It was yeah. I really don't like that hand, to be honest. Like, that was a really poor draw. Snow White and the Missing 13K. Oh no, it was. Oh no, I think it was like Snow White and the Missing 13K, and there was another one like the Wings of 13K Aftercare. That was the other one. I mean, probably, I don't know. To be honest, Wings probably has a kid down in Mexico now or something. So, we'll use that right quick. Alright, well, this hand wasn't really that good, but whatever. It was better than the one we had before. Well, I've actually never even had a banquet meal, to be honest, but I mean, I've had, like, you know, of course, the TV dinner meals and like the Hungry Man meals and stuff. Those are actually pretty good, to be honest. Probably could have used the gold sarcophagus there, but when I only have 2 parts, I try to stall out a little bit more to wait to make sure I pick a part that isn't going to be drawn right away. But, I know, banquet meals are actually probably pretty good, to be honest. Well, not like good where you would pick that as a meal, but good where if it was what you had, you'd be like, oh, that's not bad. So, hold up. Alright, there we go. Alright, okay, everything. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I just like to make sure that it didn't glitch out and go to a blue screen or something. Sometimes, well, it hasn't done that in a very long time, but I used to do that where it would come up and be like, connection not good enough to stream, and then sometimes it would just go away, but other times the whole screen would literally go blue. Gay Bubble Batman card? What? I don't know those. I don't know. But okay, unfortunately it hasn't really been giving us. Okay, we might as well, because we literally haven't lost a single match yet today, so we'll just roll with it. Actually, we're probably gonna need to restart, because we might be able to tank that, but we just didn't really get that much in the way of good draws. But yeah, I don't really, any card that isn't like from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! I really don't know or care to know or understand. Whatever. But like literally every single card in my deck right now, I remember, and it's from the good old days of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're here for nostalgia, well, I'm not sure when the gold sarcophagus is from. That might be one that's newer than some of the other cards, but literally every other card in my deck is a classic. So we'll get rid of that. I guess we'll get rid of that. So we'll get rid of these right quick. I mean, it's another piece. Alright, we'll put this down. We can stall. Alright, bet. So we just need, okay. We just need the right arm and leg. Give me that. And we scroll, okay. So now we just have to stall for 2 turns and we win. Alright. But yeah, because I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in like 4th and 5th grade, which is like a very long time ago. But and I should look it up, but I had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on my Game Boy Advance that I played a ton. It was the one that followed the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Storyline. Oh yeah, I mean, I know Jaden is the main character from the second version of Yu-Gi-Oh! But like I never watched that version, but I kinda know the names a little bit, just because I had this, not handbook, but I had this like Yu-Gi-Oh! Book or whatever that came out around the time that Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or whatever it was called had just come out, and it had some of the, oh yeah, my character, I don't know why that changed, but okay, why is it not like in order of the heck? Oh. Okay. Oop, I did not mean to do that. But why does it do that when Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Because like back in the day, I not only watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Show, but I read the actual manga. I assume there's probably manga for the other Yu-Gi-Ohs as well, but I'm just talking about like the original Duel Monsters one, like that went through the Duelist Kingdom saga and all that, which those are pretty cool. At least to check them out from the library all the time. Well, not the school library, but like an actual library. Okay, it gave us... Okay, well, we'll roll with it. We'll see. The game literally gave us 3 Regekis, which is kind of unfortunate. But well, there's one piece, I guess. Alright, we'll just go with this card for now. Sometimes using this card can bite you in the butt really bad, but whatever. Will be a little risky because we literally haven't lost a single match yet today. Well, we did have to restart that one, but that was just because we had a really bad draw. We didn't like legitimately lose or whatever. Okay, the game gave us like every Regeki in our deck. But yeah, we're just trying to finish off the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX challenges and then we'll be out for the day. I bet. That's like the exact card I was looking for. To get rid of all these. We're going to be risky and get rid of that. Because it seems like they're not going to get rid of the wall of revealing light right away. So. I bet. Let's see what we get. Hey! I like to see. But yeah, I haven't seen like a single second of any of the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Versions, so. I mean, okay. Some of these challenges are like really easy, and some of them the AI tries to cheese really, really hard. That we got without even having to activate the gold sarcophagus. I'm sure. Like some of the characters I recognize from seeing before, like this guy, but I don't know. And then I know like the names from like this game and then the actual manga, well, from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! One anyway, are different. But I don't know. But there's only, what, 3 more after this or whatever? I wasn't paying enough attention. We kinda got a bad hand. Oh, never mind, that'll help. I'll put that down just in case. And then we'll keep the gold sarcophagus for now. But, yeah. Unfortunately, it's kind of given us, as the feather dusters do work, but, and they're in our deck for a reason, but yeah, not the greatest selection ever when it keeps giving them to you. But some of the AI will have like, alright, well we might as well just use this. Because why not? Just clear out their side, because it's nice to see a giant open field. Soul Charge. That's one of the cards that annoying battle had. Sucker spent 2k life points for that? That's crazy. Couldn't be me. I mean, and it's kind of unfortunate, but sometimes you just get unlucky with the Exodia deck. Alright, Chiefy Chief, that's enough of that for now. But I know in the second he'll probably put down another monster, so we can just use this, or we can use this. I'm trying to save the gold sarcophagus until we get at least like one more card. Okay. The only bad thing about the wall of revealing light is that it only goes by thousands for some reason. Like, I could kind of understand not letting you go by hundreds, but it should at least go by 500. I mean, like, come on. We're kind of getting unlucky with the draws, to be honest now. Because we're getting defensive cards, but not really anything we... like that. I mean, come on. If they could give us a hammer or something. Ay. No, I don't care. But yeah, this one is going like way quicker than I thought it would. The original Yu-Gi-Oh one actually had some of the challenges be, you know, difficult. But it's just like, well, I guess we can use this to get that. Alright. You think that Stalling. Waiting for this sucker to try to pull out a crazy actual high-end card. But he's not doing it. Alright, get rid of that. It'd be cheap. It's out Mirror Force as if we were going to attack. I'm sleeping. See how I recognized that was Mirror Force? That he discarded? Because I literally know, like I said, the old cards. And that was literally when I would use on the Yu-Gi-Oh! That Game Boy game that I was talking about. Oh, I probably should have, whatever. Should have just got rid of that. Unfortunately. Now we just need the Exodia head. Which you see, some of these go quite a number of turns, but it's nothing like too crazy. You're either gonna have to reset or just use all the cards and draw through them. Alright. Oh, I guess we can see what we get with this. Okay, or something. Or we could go with that. Let's see, yeah, this will give us more cards. Because we want to get rid of that. Wait, why did it, hold on. It didn't use it, never. I was being stupid. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, so we got 3 chances instead of 2. And now we got that. And now we got one of these. And now we got that. Hey. Okay. FOMO. I wonder how hard you will challenge. Spooky. Alright. Yeah, because that's like what I was talking about, the names differ from the manga and stuff. Well, from the US version. But, I don't know. I was trying to think of some of the names, but I don't know. Because I know that Tristan Taylor has a different name. Okay, we'll go dummy risky and just assume that we're gonna draw good cards for defense with these. Alright, we'll go dummy risky again. Hey, okay. Alright, we'll put that down. I will wait a turn for that. Oh yeah, like the one... Oops, okay, I accidentally pushed... Okay, now... I accidentally pushed X on 1,000. Or like, what was... Because I know Tia Gardner was like the name of that, but is it the same in this? Hold up. I need to see something. Oh, does it even show the names? What the heck? Hold up. I need to see something. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, that's age. She's not even in this part. Whatever. Because I know Tia Gardner has a different name in the actual show, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. We might have been able to still win that one, but I accidentally pushed X on 1,000 instead of 4,000. Because sometimes I just bump it up to 7,000 just to be crazy. But unfortunately, I mean, to be fair, we didn't even really get that good of a hand. We just got a bunch of draw cards, which we just like, oh well, whatever. Alright. Alright, that's what I like to see. It's not what I like to see, but... Ooh, I like to see that joke. I bet. We'll just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright. Ooh. I bet we can probably skip that when we do this. Bet. Hit up that right quick. Okay. Buddy. So there's a cartoon here. Alright. We'll use this. Unfortunately, it keeps giving us bad cards. So, I guess we'll just do this now. Alright. Now we can stall, we just need the arm. Hopefully I can do more. Alright. Let's some of those be... Okay, gave us the wrong one. But let's do that. It's okay, don't matter. Alright, and you can only hold 6 cards at once. So it makes you discard if you don't. So. Now, we're just going to use this, so no reason not. We just need one arm, and then we're done. Well, with this one, is what? only a few more, so doesn't really matter. There we go. Ooh, we go left or right as we want to mess up. Okay. 3 more. There's literally only 3 more. So, well, under this version, so. Hey, yeah. That's not too bad. See what we get. Yo, okay. Yo. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, it's not too bad, but I will keep that for now, I guess. Ghost. Well, we're gonna see what it. Ghost trick. Monster cannot attack. Like, look at all that. That's age if you weren't playing in Exodia. Fortunately, we are, so it don't even matter. And most of the card effects literally do not affect us at all. I guess we can do this now. Might as well. Grab the other arm real quick. Luckily, this runs out after your opponent's turn, not your turn, which would make it a little more annoying. I mean, it'd be kind of stupid if it ran out on your turn, but in this game, you never know what they will do. Alright. Now I simply activate this again. Now we literally, well, we gotta wait another turn for the other thing, but we just need the head. So. There's that. So, but my luck, it'll be the top card, and we'll get that. Okay, well, we'll get it the same turn we would have anyway, so it don't really matter. We'll use this to be spicy. Okay. I mean, that's literally expected. This game just has so many cards that they added in that just do dumb crap like that. That just make the game so tedious and slow, which is why. And Exodia deck challenge is actually kind of fun in comparison to dealing with the actual stupid mechanics that they've added over the years. So, back in the day, the game used to, it wasn't like dummy basic, but it was basic enough to where you didn't have to be like, oh, well, this person might have a random card I've never heard of that does some random unfair crap. So, but who knows? Victory! We have victory! Okay. Only 2 more. Obviously, we have the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Versions to do still after this one, but we're not gonna, because it's already been 70 minutes. So, to be fair though, we literally haven't even lost one of them yet. Although we restarted once because I clicked the wrong button and accidentally set the wall of revealing light to 1,000 instead of 4,000. But, and we restarted it a few times because it gave us a bad hand off of it, but we haven't legitimately lost yet, so. I guess restarting kind of counts as losing, but I don't know. So we can hit them up with these right quick. I like how that the one AI had this card and a card that changes when you use a card to gain a life points. It actually takes it away. And I was like, what? Okay. But whatever. Let's see. Okay, part agreed. Unless it's a Exodia part, we'll probably go with that. That's easy. Alright. Now give us something good so we can use both gold sarcophaguses. Bet. We need that. And we need the arm. The arm. Alright. And now we'll use this just to be funny. Because he might have like trap negation crap. So now we just have to stall for 2 turns and we win. So wait, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be interested in doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but for now I'm going to probably finish the challenges that we have unlocked, but I don't know if I'm going to go back and unlock the other ones or not. Because by then I may or may not want to play the game at all, but we'll see. Let's finish these up right quick. And it's almost 7, but I mean, I have to get up early tomorrow, so. We could just let them attack there for fun, but it's less animation if we use our negate attack. And that's how you win. Oh, and then one more? Okay. Those ones like went by super quick. Who thinks U-Ball is going to be tough? Well, because none of the ones under this version of Yu-Gi-Oh have been difficult at all in comparison to the first one. So, kind of got a bad hand though, but we'll go with it. Alright. Oh, that's cool, but we have another one, so. Alright. Oh, thanks for destroying that one. Retard alert, class. Retard alert. We might still lose though, because we don't really have that many pieces, so. We have this, but we don't have much in the way of draw cards, so we'll just play this one out though, no matter what. Alright, let's see what we get. A piece? Unfortunately not. Kind of annoying that you get bad draws like that, but whatever. Oh, we haven't even seen that animation yet. That's the gray or silver card that I was talking about as well. It's like if you're gonna add things to summon like that, either just have the gray or the black ones, not both. Like, come on. You're just adding a new version to be stupid. I bet. That'll help us stall. You think I'm stalling? Stalling! Stalling! Yeah. Oh, okay, so he's just allowed to... Or should we show? I'm not looking at it, I don't care. Oh, we might have to restart this one because we kind of got unlucky. And now he's just wasting our time. Oh, you're gonna do that? Well, okay. Alright, so this is literally the only challenging one out of all of them, so let's do it. All we need is an actual good draw, or not even a good draw, a halfway okay draw. With draw cards. And we need to go second, so. The stars are aligning to win. I bet. We know he has bullcrap cards that get rid of all your stuff, so. We might have to get a little extra lucky. But we'll see. Okay. Bet. I'm just gonna use these right away. Now we need the leg. Alright, bet. Now we just need to stall 2 turns, and I mean he's probably gonna bullcrap and get rid of that card right there, but whatever. We'll do 3K this time. In case he decides to go. Oh yeah, of course he can instantly get that card. Yeah, now draw 50 cards onto your field even though you're allowed to do 1 per turn. Nope, sorry bud, you cheated. You're only allowed to draw 1 card or summon 1 card per turn, and I don't know why he was allowed to do 2 there, but okay. Maybe we should just like keep restarting because this is the last one until we get a 1 turn kill, just to be funny. But this draw does not look the best, but yeah, keep using your effectives. Like, alright. Now we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Well, it's kind of a bad... He doesn't have the flip thing down, but... Or he'll just do that. Okay. I like how he was to use that, allowed to use that, but it wasn't even his turn yet. Oh, so you're just allowed to have a 3,000 attack. See, look how the game like literally gives. No, too bad. If you're gonna cheese, I'm gonna cheese. We probably could have still won that, but let's kind of go for the 1 turn kill just to be goofy. And wreck Yubel. Imagine we named Yubel like, huh? Alright, it's not bad, not bad. Oh, we see he's got one of those. Where it's like, oh, you flip it and you can send your opponent's whole deck back to their hand. You see how the game tries desperately to let the AI get as many cards out as possible instead of actually legitimately playing. That's kind of funny. Alright, unfortunately... Why is he allowed to flip a monster? Yeah, why was he allowed to flip that when it wasn't his turn? And there's nothing on the effects that say you can flip it whenever. So the AI literally just cheated. But you're not allowed to flip monsters like that when it's not your turn. Like, you're allowed to flip trap cards and magic cards, obviously, when it's not your turn, but you're literally not allowed to flip monsters over like that when it's your opponent's turn. And he just did that. So, that's literally blatant proof that the AI cheats. He literally just flipped the card over when it was his turn. And there was no effect on it that said you can flip it over whenever. So, kind of funny. I mean, we already exposed that the game will literally glitch out and change the text on the card on purpose. Alright, Chiefy Chief, you want to cheese? Go ahead and draw a card while it's literally not your turn. That would be hilarious. Because the game sensed that we literally didn't even lose a single of the other challenges so far. So this one, since it's the last one, it's trying dummy hard to cheese, but we literally only need one part, so we just need a little luck to get the left leg of Exodia, and then we'll be done. So we literally just need. I'm surprised he hasn't used that bullcrap flip effect yet. Or like this card he's summoning will have the effect on there. Like, who's gonna sit and read that? Like, come on. Or he'll do that. Yeah, resummon it because I wouldn't even be shocked. Like the card, destroy all your opponent's stuff and then resummon the card. Like, oh yeah, that's not broken. Yeah, go ahead, discard so you can attack 50 more times. Right. We'll just use that. Alright. Alrighty, let's see if we can get the last left foot. Come on. Gary needs a new pair of shoes. Fortunately, we didn't get it. Okay. Oh, what's the matter? You didn't have a card? That's tough. Crazy. Alright, we'll save that for one more. Because we have the revealing light for one more turn, so. I mean, even if he destroys it now, that'll be a waste. Unfortunately. Okay, well, let's go for it. We're all in. I bet. Okay. That's what I like to see, just in case we don't get it. Come on. The game's just like literally cheesy. Okay. Alright, cheeky chief. Let's see what you can do about this. Unfortunately, I gave us the wrong foot. But put that down. And we'll put this down. Alright. Ay, we literally just need one card, my guy. One card, my guy. Nope, because you're gonna probably cheese anyway, so not gonna bother. Because even if I use that, I'm sure it would allow him to just cancel it out and then summon that Crimson later anyway, so. Let's go, come on, give me that. Unfortunately, whatever, we'll just use this to get. I mean, he'll probably just resummon it instantly with the effect on it. I mean, I won't even be shocked. Like, whenever this monster is destroyed, it instantly comes back on the field. Woo-hoo. It also gets rid of all trap and magic cards and cannot be attacked. Okay, well, let's use this first. So we don't waste our time with the sarcophagus if we don't need to. Come on, Gary needs a new pair of shoes. That's 8, but whatever. We can go with this. I get it. Come on. the game's literally just being an ape, not giving us the card we need. But guess what? I can forcibly force the game into giving me the card I need by using that. So if the game doesn't want to, well, the game just wants to stall and give the AI the hard, or the AI the best chance possible to cheese you. Because it says, oh, we only need one card, we gotta choose something super hard, we gotta let the... Because this is literally the, quote, hardest challenge under this Yu-Gi-Oh version. And... yeah, it's literally free. So. We didn't even, like, start out with, like, the world's best draw or anything. So... as you can see, like, the more animations that happen during the AI's turn, the more bullcrap it's trying to pull. It's desperately trying to give it as many cards that it thinks it needs. I mean, he literally only has 4 cards, so we could literally win by having him draw all his stuff, but I mean, we already won anyway, so that's tough. As you can see, that is all these challenges done. Next time, we'll work on these ones. There's a lot more of these ones to unlock, it seems. And then there's these. And then this one only has 1, so. That's that. And then if, it kind of depends how long we draw this out though, but like, all the regular ones are done, but I just have the swapped ones to do, which I believe that's how you unlock the rest of these challenges that are locked, but it don't really matter, as you unlock basically all the hard ones, so. That's all for now though, and there's not going to be anything later today because I have to get up early, so. But if I'm on tomorrow, not sure what we're going to do. Most likely it'll be continuing the Borderlands 1 modded DLC playthrough, so. That's all for now though. Thank you all for coming through, Irish Boy and Wirt, and whoever else stopped in. Because I saw the number usually fluctuates between like 2 to 6 or so, but most people obviously aren't gonna say anything, but that's all for now.